Okay guys, let's start with diagonal peyote stitch. Pick up 115, slide it down the thread and make it leave about 6 inches of tail or 15 centimeters. Then pass back through that bead, so it's like a stopper bead. And it is a stopper bead, only we are going to use that bead later on. So don't sew tail thread into your work. We will need it later on when we continue to make an earring or leaf, Russian leaf. Okay, now pick up 10 delicates. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 delicates, slide them down. When you make a Russian leaf or diagonal peyote stitch, you should always have an even number of delicates. Now pick up 3 15s and slide them down the thread also. Okay, we are starting with the first row. First, we have to pass through the last added delica and make this is going to be the tip. I'm going to show you. So this is those 3 beads. Okay, let's continue. Now we are going to add 5 beads, 5 delicates in peyote stitch. You know how to do. Pick up the bead, skip the first one, pass through the next one. Of course, this is the first row. It's not so nice and comfortable. But okay, keep your beads between your fingers. Now I'm going to push this stopper bead. Then we go one more. 4. And what you would not expect is that pick up the last bead and pass through this stopper bead, this 15. You didn't expect that from me. Well, it happened. Okay, first row is finished. Turn your work. Now pull this thread here down, tail thread, and let's continue with the new row. Pick up 1 delica and pass through the last added delica from the previous row. And now continue 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 delica beads, yeah? Turn your work. Now we are going to do decreasing. Pick up 1 accent bead, so 115, and 1 delica bead. And pass back through the last added bead. Here we are. Continue with delicas. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more, 5. Now, turn your work. Let's divide this tail thread, and now we are going to do increasing. Pick up 1 delica, 1 15, 1 delica, slide it down the thread, slide the beads down the thread, and pass back through the first added delica. So you remember I explained you how to do increasing in peyote stitch. You keep the beads between your fingers tight, pull the thread tight. Let's see. Well, we did it good. Usually this part here is a total mess, but well, I had luck. It's not a beginner's luck, but anyway. So what I want to tell you, how it has to be. This 15, what was in the middle, should be down. The bead what we added should be above that bead, and there, this is where our thread exit. Now we are going to continue with peyote stitch with delicas. Just continue. Okay. Now we are going to the side where we are going to do decreasing. Okay, this is 5. Now we have 5 delica beads again, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn your work here, so we are not going to pass through the last delica here. Pick up 1 delica, 15 and 1 delica, and pass back through the last added bead, last added delica. So here we are doing our decreasing, here we are doing increasing, and that is the diagonal peyote stitch. Let's work with delica beads till the end of the row. Okay. I have some knots here. Sorry guys, I just have to untie that. Let's continue where I am. Okay, so the last bead, going through the bead what we added in the previous row. The first bead what we added in the previous row. Turn your work and let's do another increasing. Pick up 1 delica, 1 15, 1 delica. Slide them down. I always want to slide them down the thread. Pass back through the first added delica. Place your thumb over the beads. Pull the thread out. Press the beads. Pull the thread out. Do the tension move. No, this is not good. No bueno. So turn it around. So it was like this. Turn it around so that the accent bead is down. Okay. Now continue. Delica. Pass through the next bead. Pull the thread tight so that those beads stay in place and tight. Okay. Why is not standing nicely? Okay. Now continue peyote stitch. Almost till the end of the row. So you see how this one is still turning on a wrong way. Okay, so I didn't turn it on a good way. So now I turn it in the opposite direction, and I got it right. So now we again have 5 delicas. Turn your work. Let's do decreasing. Pick up 1 15, 1 delica, and pass back through the last added bead. Okay, continue like this. This is continue like this. Again, it's turning. This is annoying. Okay, it will be okay when we pass, when we make a new row and pass with the delica through it. Continue like this and make, let's see, let's count. So this is the place where now my brain stopped in the moment. This is the place for decreasing. So we have now this tip, and now you can count those 15s and make as many rows. Yes, as many rows as you need to have. For let's count from here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 50 beads, 7 beads, 15s here, and you will have them. You will have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you count this one as 7 also. So when you have here 7, you don't count this tip. When you have here 7 15s, then that will be the last decrease. Then stop, and then we will I will continue in the next lesson and show you how you can continue the other side. So this is the diagonal peyote stitch, and you can, if you don't connect those two sides, you can make a very nice necklace what is going like that in a V shape. So we will see, I will show you when we do the other side, when we do the leaf, how you can use that. Okay, see you in the next lesson.